show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Big play pushes them beyond midfield. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Adding some insult to injury there. Not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined.
You would think if you see someone fucked up twice, you'd probably wait a sec.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of a season, and the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is so tested. And now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Sit. 2-2. Hot. I know so.
Murray on 3rd down. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
Prater puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. If you don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now.
On the shotgun, Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now. Murray. He fires one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals stretch their early lead to 9. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals go up 10-zip here in the first. Now Prater on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 21. Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense. Getting him down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
3rd down, it's Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying for it with Penix. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Slot man in motion right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 43-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. He's on target. Watkins. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Penix working from the gun. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
On the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Penix looking to pass. Wide, it's picked. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
2-yard gain. Brings up 4th and goal. 1-yard line.
First carry here for the South Carolina product. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Cool with the extra point.
Is good.
And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Falcons 7.
All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals stretch their early lead to 9. It's a James Conner touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
Cardinals 17. Falcons 7.
Now Prater on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They look underneath here, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And those are the hurry-up offense here.
A 5-yard takedown on the play. And it's
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Our score, 17-7. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, a run with Conner. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And that one doesn't get him much. Giving maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Cardinals are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
45-yard line.
1st and 10, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Hand off headed left to Benson. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ace! Move.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Come back. Blitz.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. From the shotgun, Penix getting out to his left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Later on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game.
Falcons 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Finds him over the middle. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Falcons 14.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. Up to the races, middle of the field.
What the fuck is going on?
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. Now Prager on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On first down, here's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Escapes the pocket. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Robinson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Motioning the tight end now. Penix on 1st down. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down, it's Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a man in motion. Again, Penix to the air. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Koo able to put it through. And that lowers the lead to 21. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So they're left facing third and long. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Throw on third down. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Oh my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
45. Falcons 17.
Now Prater on to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Play fake. Penix. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Falcons 24.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Benson on first and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Falcons getting close, and they take him down! And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Is now third down.
Forward. Forward.
From the gun, it's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll make a big play on the ground. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Cardinals after the punt, and this will be his second effort of the contest.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Penix working from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Dumps it off to Robinson. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. They'll run it with Robinson. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2-2.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
39-yard attempt.
Prater puts it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix now. Completed over the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix here from the gun. That one complete to Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
It's Penix yet again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Cody Simon. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Hits him on the in route. And he gets this down near the 30.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Penix looking to run with it. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
And 3 at the 26-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. First throw for the backup now. Chased out to his right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown! The Cardinals grow their lead off the turnover. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! A Falcon has it! And they'll stuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
To kick off.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Caught for big yards on the right side. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Falcons.
70 range, 70 range.
Throwing from the gun here. This one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go. 18 card, 19 light.
2nd and 10 now. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off Cody Simon. Will 18 defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Nice, to go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Go.
On 2nd down, Connor gets it again. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging.
He didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow. Now Prater on to send it away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on 1st down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And He's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races.
That's for you, drama man.
And he's in. It's an
Enjoy watching the outside. Enjoy watching from the outside.
Putting up points in a game decided. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons cut into the lead by another point. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Right back to Connor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now Brissett's on 3rd and short. Wilson on the slant. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Kill. First down. 19. First and 10 at the 30.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
19. We're good. 19. Go.
It's Connor again. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Got to figure out this third down here.
19. Set. 12. Go.
Let's come in. Brissett. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
Go.
First down carry for Connor. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. Second down.
We're 19. We're dead. Right 20. Good. Go.
Connor on the inside give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Rabbit. We're 19. We're dead. 12. Go.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Falcon first down.
Man in motion here. They'll throw on first. Flush down out to his left. Looking middle, firing deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They'll go play action. Brings in the long pass. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on 2nd down. Probably expect something a little more conventional here on 3rd. No luck on the look to his back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Watkins, the motion man here. 3rd and long for him here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Trying to set this up quick.
First and goal, Atlanta.
First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Here we go, set.
Running back, motioning right. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit.
67. Falcons 39.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
12.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
19.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week.